As you already know, anyone involved in food manufacturing or catering must follow strict food safety and hygiene laws and procedures that ensure safe processing, storing, packing and transportation of food. Please check our food safety and hygiene courses for more detailed training. You must maintain strict personal hygiene, which includes frequent and thorough hand washing. Wear suitable personal protective equipment, or PPE, provided by your employer, and follow the waste control and cleaning procedures set out in your workplace. Manufacturers must implement a consistent and clear product labelling strategy that identifies all allergens in their food products. It's important that you know exactly where the allergens are in all raw and processed food products and protect the allergen-free foodstuffs from cross-contamination. Now, if you supply food products directly to consumers, you must assess and understand the hazards arising from cross-contamination by allergens and follow the manufacturer's purchase specification containing allergen warnings. Make sure your foodstuffs going out to clients have labels with clear allergen warnings. If your role is to order foodstuffs from suppliers, you need to assess the allergen status of ingredients in the manufacturing processes, including packing processes. The general message is: know where the allergens are in all your foodstuffs, protect allergen-free food from cross-contamination, and keep your clients informed of allergy risks. Let's move on. Let's look at packing procedures. In a factory setting, dedicated packing lines for allergen-free products should be used to reduce the risk of mislabeling and cross-contamination. This helps to avoid allergen-related product recalls. By the way, remember to remove all packaging at the end of a run, including that in the wrapping machine. Now, if it's not possible to have dedicated packaging lines, then your employer must implement procedures for checking that all your labelling is correct. 2. To sell food and drink products, the label must be clear and easy to read, permanent, easy to understand, easily visible, not misleading. 3. And carry out regular audits to prove it. You see, if you do have a mishap and have to withdraw the non-compliant products from the market, you must notify the Food Standards Agency and the local authority where the business is based. That certainly wouldn't help the company's reputation. In a catering business, make sure to use separate packaging for wrapping materials for allergen-free products and allergenic foodstuffs. Wash your hands before handling any allergen-free food. Now, let's explore how to handle and store allergen-free food safely. Always use separate tools and equipment to process allergen-free foodstuffs and store allergen-free ingredients separately in designated and clearly labelled storage areas and containers. Do this for both raw materials and finished products. If you have previously used some containers to store products containing allergens, never use them later to store allergen-free foodstuffs or ingredients. Even if you think you have cleaned them thoroughly, there is a risk that some allergen residues might remain and cross-contaminate the allergen-free ingredients. Now, let's take a look at the cleaning and waste control methods. Thorough cleaning of the premises, production and packaging machinery, and equipment and utensils is effective and extremely important in reducing the risks of allergen cross-contamination. The same applies to correct waste disposal. You see, keeping the place spotlessly clean and waste-free, while maintaining strict personal hygiene, of course, will help you handle foodstuffs safely and hygienically. In some cases, you may need to dismantle equipment and clean it manually to ensure hard-to-clean areas are free from allergen residues. Residue or environmental swab testing might be used to check if the cleaning was adequate. If you are using compressed air to clean one line, be very careful not to contaminate another area accidentally. Clean up any spillages that occur during production, storage and transportation immediately to avoid a potential allergen cross-contamination. If you notice that allergen contamination has occurred, label the contaminated material clearly and remove it from the non-contaminated ingredients and work in progress immediately. If you want to know more about cleaning methods and waste control, please check our food safety and hygiene courses.